kitchen, pot on the stove, water getting boiled. Snoopy in the hootie, system overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them, but I burst them up, floss them up, toss them up, harder work, close them up. Pardon me, I'm bossing up, pressure up, bless you, bro, don't mess with us. We like the U in the 80s, back to back, set a track, hit the lick, get it back, get the trick, jump the track. I want my money back, time and time again, while I'm sipping on this. Al Davis said it best, just win, baby, win.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money in my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. Another one, another one. DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled. I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. If they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live.
Tune in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's the Houston Rockets as they'll be playing against the Brooklyn Nets in their house, Barclays Center. Checking out Brooklyn, they haven't forgotten the fact that this team swept them last year in the regular season. This is a game they had circled going in. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people.
The Nets play before the hometown crowd, and we've got it for you tonight, live from Brooklyn, New York. Today's game marks the continuation of Houston's road trip. Sitting at third in the West, there's no question this is a top-notch team.
Well, they're a team no one wants to face right now, though. Level they maintained during this winning streak has really been incredible.
It really has been. I mean, really daunting to face them at this point if you're the opponent. I mean, when they're playing this well, it's going to take an awful lot to knock them off.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Caldwell Pope. From 13. And the shot no good, a bit short. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Motiejunas and Howard the post pair. And it's Sampson in at the point. Brooklyn shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Brook Lopez hits them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's Freak. Against Indiana, he was really on his game.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jumper.
That was just an amazing play. I mean, you talk about making him reach for thin air. Wow.
Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got his first basket.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. It's Ariza on the wing. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack." Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
Thank you, Doris, and quite a focus for the game here early on, and an important one too, guys.
Yeah, I mean, up against this team, finding ways to crack their defensive shell is always going to be the #1 challenge.
And I would say it would be the #2 and #3 challenges as well, guys.
Now Johnson, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. Goes up, throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Outside Williams. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Cannot hit. Excellent D from Howard. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Freak with it, working on Williams. Sampson's shot, good. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Johnson outside. This one for 3. Offensive rebound, Nets. Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Sampson. Johnson can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Sampson kicks to Harden. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Robinson. Rockets with the rebound. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And it's Johnson penetrating. That's good. Johnson's got 6 points.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Freak with it. 9 points in the game so far. Can't hit. Johnson outside. The 17-footer. And the shot is good. He's got 8.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Sampson. Now the feed to Howard. Screen by Howard. Sampson. And the layup falls.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Timeout. That's called timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Having an efficient 3-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. In second, the Rockets.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
And a new group in for the Nets. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Lopez. Margnani comes in for Thomas Robinson. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Joe Johnson. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Mo Williams. Houston also making some changes. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Ty Lawson subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Freak. 11 points in the game. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. And the shot is good. Nets trail by 7. Outside Jack. Pass to Seraphin. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Seraphin's got his first bucket of the night. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
And it's sent back by Howard. To the paint. Rejected by Bargnani. And he's able to get it back.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Robinson is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Williams. Then there's Johnson. And it's Jack in at the point. So that's the Nets 5.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
From the